Hello, crowdfunding aficionados. I have this here for the unboxing, the thing that you have all been waiting for however long it's been, a year and a half. In this box, as you can probably tell already, because it says right there, is the June Intelligent Oven. This is the cloud-connected toaster that only an idiot would have. So, we are going to see what is in this box. I'm going to do this unboxing video now because it just arrived, and I will probably post. I'm going to put this up soon because I want to get it posted, but then as we make things with this, I will do some more videos afterwards. So let's come in here and you can see what's in the box. In fact, I'm going to move this box. I'm going to relocate this box to the floor. The packing looks pretty good. I mean, there's some tight strapping in here, and obviously the first thing you see is the accessories and instructions box in bright orange. Let's take a look at what's in here. It's not, I'm surprised, almost surprised that it's not one of those magnet boxes that are so popular these days. So, quick setup guide here. And in the box we've got the crumb tray, nicely in one of those things like they put in your iMac. So there's the crumb tray. And they have instructions there on where to put it. They have the wire rack. Nice typical toaster oven rack. The crumb tray. It's got a bit of a coating on it. Wire rack in there. Here is apparently the probe. Yes, that would clearly be a probe. Save that for later. Now we've got, suddenly the packaging goes down a notch, all those fancy things, and then there's just an unlabeled rack of some sort. Seems to me that's also a wire rack. And now we have another safety instructions on there, card, cleaning instructions, using the controls. Stuff is, yeah, you've got some of this stuff there and some of the stuff there. And then, so these are obviously the ones that go in the oven and you put food on them. So there's that, and that's the bottom. Now what's kind of interesting here is they have handles. They're like a little polyester fabric-y thing. Now I don't know if I should take their grips here. I'm guessing that I'm intended to take this foam out. This is high density foam. Look at that. Packed in there like a Casper mattress. Alright, so clearly, I'm just fascinated by the way they packed this. Clearly I'm intended to just lift this out. Lift it over here. The box magically slides away. Okay, so this is the oven. It's in a really nice bag. But then I guess if you're spending this much on it, things are weird when they come like this, you know, because you wonder if they're still in business in 10 years and they're still making these things. They're not. Remember like the original iPod, iPhone came with all the accessories and stuff, and now you don't even get a charging cord. I feel like this is one of those kinds of things. Okay, so I've lowered the bag, and here's obviously the front. I'll just take the bag off and then we can take a look. So as you couldn't see from the bottom of the bag there, it has some nice foam in it as well. And I will take that out of the handle. So here's the front. It's got some remove before use plastic on it. Spin it around. Back. Power cord. Does this stay on there? Probably not. That's just be to hold the cord in place during shipping. It'd be weird to leave paper on the back. But it would be kind of cool if they had a place to, I don't know, to wrap up the cord. It's not like an appliance that you take away when you're not using it, I suppose. So not super handy. Left a little glue behind. I'm pointing out these ridiculous things just because that's what people do in unboxings from what I've seen. There's a sort of a thing here that says June on it, and I can't tell what the point of that is, but I don't think it's made to be removed. Maybe it's a handle to pick it up. Short cord, and like chromed ventilation slots on the back and all around the top. I was just assuming, as you do, that the June oven would be approximately the same size and shape as this thing. But let's do a little comparison here. So, as you think you can see, the June is larger in every dimension. It is slightly wider. It is quite a bit deeper. It is taller. And it is way heavier. Anyway, here's the seal. Very sticky. Okay, and there appears to be a piece of foam in here. Okay. There's the shiny inside. It will never be that shiny again. I see there's some debris in here already. A little piece of, I guess that's just foam, manufacturing gunk. Some dust. I was wondering if they tested it at the factory by making some toast. The door is heavy and makes an interesting noise. But generally, oh, there's still some, I knew there was something on here. This almost looks like capped on tape. Something else to peel off. There's another one on the other side. You can just imagine that same, I'll just take that previous piece of video and flip it. Okay. I don't know what that tape was holding. I guess they determined that in shipping it's important to have tape there or something. There is a, this is interesting how this is set up. There's an inside piece of glass and there's a gap, and then there's an outside piece, and there's a space in there like, I don't know if that's to let ventilation through, and the control panel there is inside between those two. So that's interesting. Now there should be, I don't know if we can get in there, there's apparently a webcam built into the roof of this thing, which I suppose we'll find out. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and follow the quick start instructions. Okay, here we go, plugging it in for the first time. There it goes, starting to boot up. It said June somewhat dimly, at least from the angle I'm at. Let's see how long my oven takes to boot, because that's the world we live in. I have to wait for the software on my oven to start up.
Hello.
That's our Amazon Echo making that noise. It's not the oven. I had to unplug it while I was moving things. I'm going to leave this whole thing in. This is all real time. All right, so it's saying, hello, push the knob to get started. So I've pushed the knob. I haven't apparently pushed it hard enough. There we go. Terms and conditions. So I think this is not a touchscreen. Oh, it is a touchscreen. Yes, sure, I read and agree. That's not Comic Sans, good. From an angle, it looked a little weird. Okay, we're doing the Wi-Fi setup. I'm just going to blur this all out. It feels very Android. Okay, connecting to Wi-Fi. Check. Is that telling me it's connected and I have to press something, or is it telling me it's connected and I'm just waiting for it? I don't know. I'm not a UI designer. Apparently I had to press that to let it know that it's connected. And of course, my toaster is now downloading software updates. Welcome to the future. And meanwhile, I have to get the app. There we go. Now I can get live video, cooking history, and other oven info on your iPhone or iPad. Sync with app or later. I'm going to go sync with app. I guess you can either press the button in or you can touch the screen. That's an interesting way to do it. Yeah. Okay, make sure your mobile device is connected. It is connected. Download the app. I did that already. Open the June app. Connect to oven. Searching for your oven. Am I supposed to tap this now or what? It says searching for your oven, but there's a big orange button that says connect to June oven. So apparently, even though there's a spinner here that makes me think it's waiting for something, it's actually just waiting for me. That's pretty stupid. So I'm going to enter this code now. Watch out, Belarusian hackers. Security code, there we go. Synced, it's synced to my phone. I've synced my toaster to my phone. Yes, of course I want notifications. Who owns your oven? Well, I'll just give them my email address. Why not? Connecting. Now should I press the check mark or not? I'll go ahead and press that. Oven may smell the first time it heats up. This is safe and expected. Wipe interior with a damp cloth before first use. Couldn't connect. So first you out of the box, you've seen everything, didn't work. Now it probably didn't work because it was busy telling me stupid things. But now what am I supposed to do in this app? I tap oven again, nothing happens. So I suppose, ready to cook, push the dial to finish. Okay, I didn't finish, whatever. Okay, so this has gotten very confusing now, but I think I've finished all the setup on the screen here, and here are some touchscreen controls on the touchscreen there. Meanwhile, my phone has now connected to my June oven, and now I could choose at the bottom preheat oven or preheat oven. That apparently is the one thing I can do. I was hoping I'd be able to see the webcam. What if I go into settings? Bunch of stuff in here. There's instructions, getting started, cooking tips, history, which is empty of course. Okay, here's what I'm going to do then. We're going to leave the phone alone for the moment. I'm going to do what it said. I'm going to wipe down the interior of the oven, and then I'm going to go ahead and we'll try to make something. But let's, before I do anything, let's do a little tour here, because we've discovered that when you open the door, it lights up. The lights are up on the top. There's a camera in there in the middle. These are they're the quartz heating elements. And as we saw before, the two front windows, and then the cool touchscreen. Let's just go ahead and make some toast. I'm looking here at the screen. I know nothing about this thing. I don't see toast, maybe presets, but I'm going to try turning the knob to see maybe there's more stuff on it. Oh, look at that. So I guessed correctly that there was a second page. Can I swipe? Oh, you can swipe. Look at that. I almost want to go into settings. No, we're going to do toast. So I'm going to press the toast button. Forget about using the app. I'll just toast level. It's kind of cute. I'll go with 6. 6. Let's see what 6 is. Check mark. The light comes on. It starts toasting. Oops. I guess I should have put the toast in first. There we go. Now the toast is in. And I don't know if I was supposed to move the thing to a higher level or not. The Breville had little markings on the window that showed you, if you could decipher the icons anyway, it showed you where the toast was supposed to go. So as you can see on the screen, it has a countdown timer that tells you how much longer it's going to take for your toast. I've just opened the app, and the app shows exactly the same information, which is kind of neat. I see up here, I've been very excited for this button, live video. So I'm pressing live video. Look at that. Live video of my toast cooking that I could watch from anywhere in the world. Unfortunately, it doesn't support landscape orientation. So that's a bit of a bummer. Now I can go here into my dashboard and see the current temperature of the oven, which heating elements are active, fan, whether the fan left and right fans are on or off, and apparently I can get some information. Okay, top elements, bottom elements, yeah, that's pretty obvious from the picture. Okay, so that's happening, and then apparently I could edit cook settings. I don't know what exactly that will do for me, but let's go ahead and take a look. Now the only option is to cancel. So I imagine if there's something fancier than toast, then that would probably do something. See, there's a little condensation here on the glass. Not super surprising. For one thing, I just wiped the inside down. It was a little wet. But yeah, so you can monitor all of this telemetry for your toaster, and then the webcam gets all fogged up and you can't see anything. And I'm trying to kill 2 minutes and 48 seconds, but that's probably not going to happen. So, well, let's take a look at the settings while we wait. Then we've got notifications for preheat, finished, timer, progress, timer ended, which is good. An education section, which just links to a web browser. Getting started. I should probably read that at some point. Done, okay. And then we've got the support section. So if you need help or you want to go on the Facebook group, that would be where you can go there. So this is the sum total of the settings that are available on the app. Now I'm wondering if I can swipe or anything here while this is in progress. Nope, that just gives me the cancel option, which I certainly don't want. And if I turn this knob, what will happen? Just gives me the cancel option. So we'll be back in about 2 minutes and see how the toast comes out. So the condensation burned off, which is cool because we have the glass is as clean as it's ever going to be. Also, the webcam is working, so we can see that there. And in about 5 seconds, the toast will be done. I'm going to just close my phone and we'll see what happens. I should get a notification letting me know that my toast is done. It's playing a little song. My watch is going off. Finished cooking. Very exciting. This is the world in which we live. Toasting is finished. Okay. Open the door. Look at that. Now, it does not have one of those magnetic thingies that pulls the rack out. But I think I would say that their toast is pretty much perfectly evenly browned. We will see. I'll be the judge of this toast. Yeah, it's toast. I'm going to look at my history here, and there's my level 6 toasting. It took 6 minutes. I cooked it today at 6:40 p.m. And I believe I'm supposed to be able to get a time-lapse video. Maybe it's still processing in the cloud. Oh, this is kind of cool. You can see the temperature chart over time. See exactly when it started, when it ended. And it would be pretty cool if that video worked, but oh, there was an error showing your cook video. I suspect that what's happening here is the video is still uploading, so we'll come back later and I'll see if I can get that video. So basically that's the unboxing and the first tryout of the oven. It's actually kind of cool to the touch as well. And we're going to obviously be playing around with this and making all kinds of stuff with it and trying it out, and let you know how that goes over the next few days, weeks, and so on. So thanks for watching.